The next magician trying to baffle our boys is this performer.
Growing up, I had two dads. My biological father was absent, off in jail, and my stepfather, who's really my dad. See, my dad, being present in my life, taught me to be present in the life of my family, of my friends, and really on stage. I want to be present in the moment with my audience. Even though I've done the show 1,000 times, they're seeing it for the first time, and I want to experience it with them. There's a craziness to my show where cards are flying around and Skittles are flying and pieces are everywhere. But in the end, I like to show how there's meaning and there's purpose in the mess. That's not the end of our story, but that's part of our story. This trick is something I designed myself. I was trying to find a way into Penn and Teller's heart. I mean, how difficult can it be to get in there with, you know, the right equipment? Penn and Teller, keep your eye on this one.
Buckle up and ride along with the magic of Danny Ray.
Hi, Allison.
Hey.
You're going to be perfect for this. You know why? Because as any Foolish fan knows, you love dangerous magic. So, Allison, I could assure you that this device is very dangerous.
You got me all wrong.
Let's make sure it's working, Allison.
Let's not. Okay.
Yeah, it's working. Now, can you verify that that would have a devastating impact on anything that it hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Allison, what do you think would happen if this hook hit somebody directly in the eyeball?
I think that would be horrendous.
Allison?
What? I don't like you anymore. What do you tell her you're
Thank
perfect
you.
in this?
Thank you so much for helping me. No, okay, let me just show what would happen. I want you to imagine that this egg with a green eye on it is your eye.
No.
And imagine that that's behind this device, and that pin was pulled.
Wait.
Yes.
Is that hard-boiled?
It is not hard-boiled.
Oh, my God. Can we go back over there, please? Oh, jeez.
If that trigger was pushed, that would be a bad day right there.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Here, let's do this. Let's get that out of here. Oh yeah, that is beautiful right there. There's a little eye juice right there, Allison. That's fun. It's all right.
You just
Here we go.
seemed so nice. Like you had a nice smile.
I apologize.
And then this.
Apparently, I've already fooled you.
Yeah. Great trick, everybody.
So, Allison, for the remainder of this, I need you to hold your eyeball right here.
That's not okay.
Okay, I wanted to ask you to do that. If anybody's going to get hurt, that's going to be my job. Your job's to make sure I don't end up a sight for sore eyes.
Oh.
So, Allison.
Yeah.
Let me show you what we have. We have 4 metal plates. Now, 3 of these have holes going right through them. Now, imagine for a moment that one of these with a hole in it was placed into this envelope, that envelope placed into the device, and that device had my eyeball behind. Yeah. That'd be bad.
Yeah, I mean, just imagining it is bad. Is that the trick?
That is not the trick, because
I think it should be the trick.
This is what we have.
Oh, that's...
is a solid steel shield.
Okay.
This will stop the hook from going directly through my eyeball, which is kind of the point.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you keep your eye on this one.
Can I touch it?
Sure, if you want to.
No, I just want to make sure this is the one that goes in there.
Here we go. I'm going to move these over. In a moment, I'm going to have you move these around, okay? You can move them around however you want, okay? So you could just mix them up.
All right.
But at the end of it, you have to know where the one with the shield is. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to turn around. You start to mix them up. When I turn back around, I'm going to try to read your verbal and your nonverbal language, your face, your reactions, to figure out which one has the shield. Can I turn around?
Sure.
Okay. Allison, here we go. No hints or clues. No hints or clues. So I don't know whether you're lying to me or you're messing with me. Here's what I want you to do, because I only have 1 shot to get this right. 1 shot to find the shield.
I really want you to get this right.
Now, no hints or clues. Just follow my hand. Here. Oh, interesting. I do think maybe it's one of Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Allison, I do think you were telling the truth. Is this it?
Yeah, I hope
Okay,
so.
that's a big hint. That's a big hint.
Okay.
So here we go.
Oh, God.
I told you no hints.
Do I?
Here we go.
I can't. Okay.
On the count of 3. 1.
I don't want to see this.
Maybe just watch with one eye out. Allison, that definitely does not have the shield. Are you messing with me right now?
No, that was the right one.
That was not the right one.
It was the right one. See, I told you this was a bad idea.
Did you really think this had the shield?
Yeah.
Do you know where, if you had to guess right now, which one would you guess? Just point to one.
I don't know. I mean, that was the one. I swear that was the one.
Okay, so if you had to guess, you would go with this one. Here's the problem, Allison, is we can't guess. We can't guess. You know why? The eye that you think is pretty is on the line. That one's on the line. Okay, so no more guessing, okay? No more guessing.
I was the wrong person for this job, clearly.
Allison,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock this up. So Allison, here's what I think, is I think maybe on a subconscious level, you still know where it is.
I don't. I never did.
We just have to unlock it. Let's look at the situation. We have 2 metal plates.
Right.
One is solid, one has a hole.
Yeah.
One will save my eye, one will make it pop.
Oh.
Like a grape.
Ugh.
Yeah. So Allison,
Yeah.
I'm going to put my eye into your hands.
Please don't.
Or I might have to in a moment, because you're going to make the final choice.
Clearly,
Yeah.
this is wrong.
Yeah. So whichever one you choose, just using your instincts, will go into the device and my eyeball will go on the line. No second guessing, no do-overs. Allison, right now, I want you to point to the one you believe is the shield. Go.
Which one do you want me to point to?
Here we go. So,
This is dumb.
Allison,
No.
on the count of 3.
No.
1,
No.
2, 3. All right! It's all right. It's all right. But Allison, had you gone with this one over here, I would have a whole different outlook on life right now. Allison, thank you for choosing life for this eyeball. You're awesome. I really appreciate your help. Let's give it up for Allison. Thank you, Allison.
Danny Ray. This is mean. Oh. Are you just pretend nice?
No, this is only like, a little piece of like my life, but these are the things that come out of my head.
Oh, so you like wake up in the middle of the night with a nightmare and then like, oh, that's a perfect trick.
Yeah, that is a problem.
If you had a magic master class, what
Yes.
would you teach?
Ooh, more the philosophy behind how you fool somebody, how you design stuff. That, to me, that's more interesting than some of the, mechanics of how it's done. How about you?
So-
What would your master's class be?
How to avoid getting picked for tricks like this. Shall we see if Penn and Teller know how you magically saved your eye?
Yes, let's find out.
Hey, Danny.
Hi there.
And I mean this as the highest compliment, what a goofball trick. Just the goofiest thing. Putting your eye against some weird machine and then having Allison choose. It's just beautiful. I really liked it, and the egg looked great, and drawing on the egg. And we got an idea that the holes in the metal were not really in the center.
No.
Okay, that wasn't my guess.
Yeah.
I was just
like a
musing
guess.
aloud.
All right,
that,
all right.
That's the way someone else might do it, is what I was saying, not the way you did it. We think that gizmo you got there, that gizmo that looks like nothing on planet Earth, but is rusty and old, but what would you ever use that for? Who would ever make a device to do that other than you? It's not old, you developed it, and we think that machine can decide whether it goes through or not, and you have some sort of switcher. Well, we don't know exactly what it is, but we think that you didn't fool us because your machine there has got some sort of gimmick in it. Is the machine gimmicked?
The
'Cause you-
machine is not gimmicked in any way.
See, what I understood you to say was that the machine was not gimmicked in any way. Can we get a little?
Yeah.
It's even much more beautiful.
I'm going to lock it into place here. You have
gotta-
to
you
pull
gotta
the
lock
pin
it,
if you're
you gotta
really
lock.
going to do that.
Having flashbacks.
Oh. Okay, and there's no gimmick in here at all.
There's no
I
gimmick
just
in there.
asked you outright.
Yeah. No,
You're
could
giving
look.
us your word as a lying magician. Okay, well then give you our word. You fooled us. Simple as that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is. Take it away. Boy,
All
that's,
right.
that's a beautiful thing. Up close, it's even more beautiful.
It is.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Danny Ray!
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
We have our first fooler of the night, and maybe not the last. Come back and see Penn and Teller take on more magicians after this.